Namaste, salutations, good vibes. It's 9:30. Oh, almost 9:30. It's Thursday night, and that makes it Thursday Night Vibes. Crystal is running a little slow tonight, so, don't expect
I'm always slow.
You're always slow, but that's what we love about you. Oh, you know what? I want to say, Wayne, I haven't listened to your voicemail yet. I will. So hang on there, brother. I will get to you. I'm still kind of in recovery mode from my medication adverse effects ordeal. Amanda Joe, Pierre, namaste, my brother. Peter, let's see, Jane, Peter, Jane, Lexi, Paul. Hello, hello, hello.
Okay, I guess so.
Welcome. And, almost put another one in the back pocket of the week. You made it to Thursday. Give yourselves a huge pat on the back. One more day till the weekend. We're looking at snow tomorrow.
I know.
Yep.
It's crazy. It's been like 60 degrees here, 50 degrees every day, and now it's going to snow tomorrow.
Well, I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful Valentine's Day. And don't forget, this show is brought to you by Master Rochi's Garden, masterrochesgarden.com. You can check out our full line of hemp derivative products, everything from our 1,500 milligram tinctures to our world famous beard oil. Yes, world famous. This stuff is shipped all over the world. It's something you got to try. I love it. I love it. We made it from me because I couldn't find any beard oils I liked out there. Anyway, getting back to Valentine's Day, I had put out at one time that I really, really wanted to have Cupid on. But you know what? he couldn't make it. He was absolutely wiped out from yesterday. But we did have a decent conversation. But Cupid's been around forever.
Hi, everybody.
and he said that he hasn't had this much of an issue since Roman times. So instead of trying to match up couples and shoot an arrow, he says, hell, most people, they don't know what they identify as. So it's really, really screwing his job up. Because one minute they may identify this way, and the next minute he said they're all confused, all over the place. So you know what his answer was?
To throw the arrows?
Pretty much, he just hammered the wine yesterday and he said he just shot indiscriminately.
Really?
Yeah, so this next year should be kind of interesting. But yeah, he was too hungover to come on the show this tonight. But I do appreciate you, Cupid. We'll keep in touch.
Is Cupid in the comments?
No, Cupid's not in the comments. But he was feeling pretty rough after his day yesterday.
I can't see the comments, so
I hope that everybody. There's Frank. Hi, Frank. Yeah. Look. Lexi says today is my Friday, and it's going to be a birthday weekend.
Hi, Benjamin.
Woo, 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 woo. So,
hi, Lexi. Hi, Jane.
So Lexi's going to have a weekend not to remember.
Really?
That's what I would do.
So, anyways, we didn't do anything on Valentine's Day. He was still sick, so it was microwave dinner. He did bring me flowers and chocolate and a card, but he was still sick.
I did.
It was microwave dinners and just hung out at home and really did nothing.
No, did very, very little. But anyway, I'm just, I don't know about everybody else, but I'm just not into Valentine's Day. Never have been. really
No, that's not
dislike the
okay.
holiday.
So I was going through like my memories on Facebook.
Yes.
I told you this the other day. I said, 8 years ago, I got new diamonds on Valentine's Day.
8 years ago, I had money.
8 years ago, 8 years ago, we upgraded my diamonds, if you remember.
Yes.
You know what's bad though?
3 years ago, we started this money and
This company and it put every penny we had into it.
Yeah, I haven't had any money since.
So yeah. I don't know. Valentine's is okay. It's
Oops, hold that thought.
okay.
Speaking of that, we are looking for retail and distribution opportunities. So please, if your local smoke shops, wherever you guys go, even dispensaries, tell them that you would like to see them carry Master Rochi's products. We are looking full time now for distribution opportunities and retail opportunities.
Anyways.
Anyway,
you made me forget what I was saying. See?
Well, that didn't take long.
I don't know. I think Valentine's Day anymore is just overrated.
It's a commercial holiday, and I'll tell you, I've hated Valentine. Not hated. I've disliked.
You know what I like better than
Valentine's
Valentine's Day? Sweetest Day.
Since grade school.
Sweetest Day.
Since grade school, I have disliked Valentine's Day.
Sweetest Day.
The other one we won't celebrate.
I don't think you ever even heard of Sweetest Day, did you, until we got together?
I don't think so.
Because it was something my mom always.
Another Hallmark holiday.
No, because I don't think a lot of people celebrate Sweetest Day.
Well, no, I mean, you celebrate Valentine's Day. I mean, Valentine's Day, even though we don't, that's something that we should be celebrating every day.
We should celebrate it every day.
Every
day should be, and I kind of think of that, when things are going our way, I should say.
Yes.
And we're not like struggling, like right now we're struggling, but we're good. But when we're like, things are really going our way.
We've celebrated Valentine's Day in some nice ways.
In some really nice ways. And we've celebrated no days in some really nice ways where, but we also try to do nice things for each other all the time. Try. It doesn't always work out.
Nope. Hi, Chris. Namaste, my friend. Namaste.
Hi, Chris.
No, I mean, back in grade school, I had a lot of issues when I was younger. Number one, I was large and very uncoordinated for my age. I had what they called hyperactivity. And, I just wasn't into what everybody else was kind of into. So I was weird from day one.
You've always been weird.
I've always been weird. They used to say I just marched to it.
I agree, Jane. Holidays in general have become too commercial.
Yeah. They said I marched to the beat of a different drum. But, you
still march to the beat of a different drum. So if any of you guys know him and have met him in person, he is definitely a little different. But he's unique, and that's kind of why I love him.
But, that doesn't garner a lot of love and friendship at a young age.
No,
you're just weird.
But you're yourself.
Right. But, it leaves a kind of a lasting mark, when Valentine's Day, when I was in school in the 60s, or, 60s, 70s, 70s. It was a popularity contest.
Yeah, I mean, it is for all the kids. It always has been, always will be.
And, I don't know.
I did see this thing on Facebook where they were trying to get people to show what their favorite Valentines were when they were kids.
Mm-hmm.
We always made our own. And then I remember as I got older, they had all the pre-made ones that you bought at the store, the little break apart ones.
Yeah, no, I mean, when I was in school, yeah, you bought
I actually
the
saw some really cool ones on Amazon the other day. I was looking for crystals because I like crystals. I like to when we're out vending, I like to have them on the table, and I like to
Wait.
give them out to people.
Wait. What's your name?
My name's Crystal. But
Wow.
Amazon has these really cool crystal
Did you realize
Valentines.
you're shopping for yourself?
And I thought about getting some of them and putting them in our giveaways.
Well,
Because they were crystals.
You are in
Because
charge
they
of
were,
all of that.
but they were Valentines. But they were like, it's like a card Valentine, and then it had the crystal in the center, and then it had like a little Valentine saying. But they were actual crystals, and I kind of thought, oh, those would be cool.
Right.
But I mean, would people enjoy those being in our giveaways?
Paul's here.
Hi, Paul.
I would think so. You'd have to ask them, not me.
So, like, I mean, I like trying to do different stuff in our giveaways. Trying to add things, and I mean, we still occasionally throw our
Jane
stuff
says
in.
those sound awesome.
I thought so too. I thought they were the cutest
Awesome.
things, and I wanted to order some because you get like a 20-pack for, like $20, and I thought $1 for a crystal, and it's a cute little card, and it's attached to a cute little card. And I thought, what a way to kind of personalize our giveaways. I thought it'd be kind of cute.
You can do that.
Can I?
If you wish. Like I said, the giveaways is all you.
So I think I may do that. Like I said, I was looking into, like I said, I like to give away crystals when we're vending and stuff. So I was kind of shopping for bulk crystals because I do that. And I saw those Valentines, and they were the cutest things.
Yeah, I agree with everybody. I think all of the holidays are just getting way too commercial.
Too commercial, yeah.
They've lost the actual meaning of what they were supposed to represent, and that's probably the saddest thing. I find myself, following more of the pagan and Wiccan holidays.
Well, that's where everything really honestly started. A lot of our holidays now are parts of all these different religions. They're not all one religion. I mean, there's a few that are.
Alex.
There's a few that are strictly one religion or one background, but for the most part, all of the holidays that we celebrate today have
they've been co-opted.
They've taken bits and pieces of different.
But I'm going back more to the traditional.
No, and I agree with you. That's just like, Christmas, the Yule log, the tree. The Christmas tree was a pagan tradition.
Right.
So, like I said, all of these holidays that are so commercialized today have all been picked little bits and pieces from all the original way back.
How many people did you eat this evening? Oh, I'm just kidding you, Alex.
Hi, Alex. How are you, buddy?
So Pierre was in here earlier. I don't know if Pierre's still here, but I hope that you guys hook up and talk and see if you can
help him out.
Yeah, well, network and
yeah, absolutely. We love Pierre.
Do some stuff together.
So you guys, if you don't know, Pierre is the owner and proprietor of Euphoria Eats, and he does infused barbecue sauces and hot sauces, and they are phenomenal. So if you get a chance, check out Euphoria Eats. We we try to help promote everybody. What are you laughing about? I can't see it.
Well, it's a comment that I am not going to post.
Is that Alex?
Yes, that's
Alex.
Oh, maybe for some.
Alex. Well, I hope you got yours.
It's more like a frozen dinner, and
you were sick,
and
you like barely moved off the chair that day,
and some hand cream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, frozen dinner hand cream.
I don't think you did the whole hand cream thing.
No. No. Alex, I sent a email to you and you and Pierre both email together. So both of you should have the email address. If you don't have that, let me know and I will resend it. So I sent it to the email that you gave me earlier today at Mythic Genetics.
So anyways, So I kind of wanted to see what our audience, what they think of the holidays. what they think of Valentine's Day. What they
Well,
did for
most
Valentine's.
of them say it's way too commercialized.
I saw that, and Alex
Right.
is, all about the BJ.
Right.
So, that's all Alex cares about.
And Pierre, I'm waiting to hear back from a couple other people to introduce you to also.
I haven't seen Pierre.
So he was on earlier, but I think he flipped out or skipped out or left or something. You know what? I want to play a Galaxy song.
We're gonna play Galaxy first. I think you gotta play the other one first.
You want to play the other one 1st? All right.
I do. I love that song.
This is a new song by Too Good to Lose.
And we love them. Love them.
These guys are absolutely
Phenomenal.
great. So let me.
I'm gonna tag the Herm.
Yeah, tag the Herm. Tag the Herm. Well, yeah, yes, he did mention steak. Yes, he.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
he
Sorry,
did.
I forgot the other meat.
Yeah. So yes, he did.
Well, maybe I was gonna tag the Herm.
Well, maybe. So let's throw this up and let's.
Maybe I'm not.
I'm gonna use it.
God gave me a voice, so I'm gonna use it. God gave me a voice, so I'm gonna use it. God gave me a voice, so I'm gonna use it. I got to put my pain in this music. God gave me a voice, so I'm gonna use it. Got to put my pain in this music. In this music. God set me down and he talked to me. He told me that I need to get up out them streets. He told me that I need to close my eyes and drop down to both knees and praise God for those blessings that he gave to me. I had to settle down and have a meeting with myself. Get my shit together, pull myself off the shelf. And I recognized that it was something in my brain telling me to knuckle down and get up out this struggle, man. God gave me a voice, so I'm gonna use it. Use it. So I'm gonna put my pain in this music. My pain in this music. Put my pain in this music. God gave me a voice, so I'm gonna use it. So I'm gonna put my pain in this music. I'm gonna put my pain in. Yeah.
Shorty been gone for too long, the feelings fade away. Hardly see the sun anymore, it's only rainy days. Going through some things, she tell me she love me, don't even know my real name. Telling me that it's real, but she can't feel my pain. Why, Lord? Why, Lord? Why? Did it have to be so hard just to make it this far? On my knees, I pray to God in the rain in the front yard. Cause this is exactly what my partner does. And this exactly how the beast rose up and came along. The day they took my brother, my mama been really terrified. She see the demons in my eyes. Now let's see who really scared to come outside. Yeah. Oh, they scared to come outside, yeah.
God gave me a voice, so I'm gonna use it. So I'm gonna use it. Yeah. Got to put my pain in this music. My pain, got to put my pain in this music. God gave me a voice, so I'm gonna use it. Voice, so I'm gonna use it. Yeah, I'm gonna put my pain in this music.
You're going to be me for a minute?
Just for a minute.
I
So
don't know.
Look, I'm in the comments. Master Reggie. Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Look, I'm Master Rochi in the comments. See me?
I don't know.
Do you see me?
Yes, I see you. She gets on my phone frequently.
I'm on my phone.
If you find it, well, on my account. So
If
if you
you
find
see
misread or misspelled,
misspelled stuff, it's usually me.
it's usually her.
Because my phone like does that weird autocorrect thing.
Well, maybe your phone's not weird at all.
So
Do you ever think about that?
we're just talking about Valentine's Day. So my thing is, how do you cope with Valentine's Day if you don't celebrate Valentine's Day? Or how do you deal with it? What can you do to get out of that woe is me mindset?
Well, I think
we should go to the gun range.
go to the gun range on Valentine's Day.
Yes.
I know people that do that, or have. Yeah, we knew a couple that did that.
I think so.
Their whole dating revolved around the gun range.
The gun range. I like the gun range.
Yeah.
I mean, I like when we go shooting with our friends because we're not at a range and I'm a blind lady. So,
yes, and
hey, I'm a good shot for a blind lady.
everybody hides behind vehicles, large rocks, solid trees.
Anyhow,
It's hi Megan, hi Dizzy,
so,
hi Rob.
so Valentine's Day at the gun range, yes or yay or nay?
Valentine's Day I don't know. She chooses the gun range. I would choose like the art exhibit. I haven't been.
Rob,
we haven't been.
Rob, that is so true, and you should be thankful and grateful for every day that you wake up.
Oh yes.
I know I am.
I don't think we've ever been to like an art opening together.
No, we haven't. I think that would be cool.
We need to do that.
We do.
It's it kind of sucks for us because we are
Busy.
no well that
Right
and,
now.
and we are out in the sticks. It takes us an hour or better to get out anywhere.
Well, Terre Haute, but there's nothing in Terre
No,
Haute.
I'm talking to get to Indianapolis
Right.
or to get to Chicago.
Oh wait, I'm logged in as you on this phone.
Chicago, that's a 3-hour trip.
Chicago's 3 hours, yeah. But no, and I don't know.
I used to dig going to Indianapolis and hit some of the gallery openings. Yeah, always some good music, some fantastic art.
Megan says I would choose any other places.
Other
Other places than the gun range? Well, okay, so think of what St. Valentine's. I mean, Valentine's has become a day of love, but think of all the massacres that happen on Valentine's
Right.
Day.
Well, do you know what happened to St. Valentine?
But yes, he was beheaded.
He was beaten to death
And burned.
and then beheaded, burned.
Yes,
You know why?
because of the Catholic Church and the
Because he married a couple.
that wasn't
Yeah, sanctioned.
sanctioned, right? What who was I having that conversation? Oh, it was the 420 for old timers and the Moondogs that we were talking about what the word FUCK actually stands for,
Right.
and it's fornication. Now I can't remember it. It's fornication under whatever consent of the king. Fornication under consent of the king. That's what that word actually stands for.
Well, I heard that it was also for unlawful cardinal knowledge.
What? The F word?
Yes, for unlawful cardinal knowledge. And it was a charge that, basically being the same as rape or anything
If you look it up,
I don't know.
if you look it up on Wikipedia and all those places, so it tells you that it actually. No, I don't trust Wikipedia because Wikipedia is written by us. But if you look it up back in, it tells you back in the Greek times, back in those times,
I
in
don't
those
think
times.
the Catholic Church was
No,
around
the
in
F word,
in
the F word,
Greek
the
times.
F word, the king's times, the Greek times where there were kings. The F word. I'm not talking about that anymore.
I think you're talking about like the Middle Ages.
The Middle Ages.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about too. Like when there were kings,
Right.
the F word meant
They're still kings.
not really.
Well, yeah, they're still kings.
I mean, yeah, but no. So anyway,
Yeah.
back. Why you gotta do that? You just gotta mess with me just a little bit.
Because I like to hear you.
So I see my nephew and my brother are watching.
Oh,
Cupid's in the comments.
Cupid's in the comments. Hello, Terry. I'm
So
only getting comments from like one or two places that I can see. I'm not getting all the comments.
I'm only getting comments from Facebook, from our page.
There is Cupid.
There's Cupid. He didn't comment. He just showed up that he's watching.
Right. Yeah. He says, I think you both confuse each other.
We try.
Yeah, and it's not difficult.
It's not at all. So anyhow.
But no, I am not a big celebrator of Valentine's Day and the day itself. I don't think that we should have just one day set aside to celebrate, the love that's in your life.
I can honestly say that you brought me flowers many, 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 many times now on Valentine's Day.
Well, I'd hope so. And so, and the bad thing about being in Indiana in February, you just can't go outside and pick them. You have to go in, or you have to buy them.
I'm reading Rob's comment.
Rob's, yeah. Hi, Brenda. Namaste. Welcome.
Hi, Brenda. It's Brenda.
Brenda. Yes,
Brenda. Brenda.
Hey, you know what? Flowers are flowers. Yeah. You see, Donnie's.
Donnie said, even though they were. Hey, you know what? It was the thought. It was the thought. Don't be calling him out.
Yeah, you're hurting me, brother. You're hurting me.
He came home today. He walked to the DG, and he came home and he said, the Valentine candy was 50% off, so I bought us a good box. Do you see Brenda? Look, I said her name perfect.
Yes.
Brenda Breiler. Brenda and Terry Breiler.
Brenda
and Terry.
Yes, I like what you're saying, Robin. I don't think I'm going to post it.
Oh. So
now Donnie's backing up. It was the thought. Yeah. Right.
Well, he went all out for his wife.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they all went all out. But I mean, they go all out for all holidays. So,
Yes, they do. You know what? I do believe it is time for an intermission.
Is it time for an intermission?
We are coming up for an intermission.
Oh, wait, let me see that terp stick right there.
Oh, yeah, the terp stick.
You guys, I don't know if you've tried these terp sticks. These things are friggin'. Okay, now just so you know, I do not partake in cannabis. Not in any way, shape, or form. But these terp sticks are freaking awesome. Steve O.
They're terp flavored.
Steve O knocked it out of the park.
Yes, he did.
And I'm so proud of him. And you guys have got to try them if you haven't tried them. They are amazing.
And this is the cherry.
And the sunset sherbet. Sunset sherbet. I can't even say it. Sherbet.
Sunset sherbet.
Sherbet.
I have it on the bedstand.
But his terp sticks. So if you guys haven't tried those, Steve-O, I love you, buddy. You guys get over to thegrowfam.com and buy you some terp sticks because they're awesome.
And after the intermission, I want to get into the discussion. What in the hell is wrong with us? Again discussion.
Oh no.
Yes.
That's kind of scary because
it should be. It should be scary.
What in the hell? There is a lot wrong with us.
Well, yes. I'm talking as a society.
As a society or as a Canna community, or what are you talking about?
I'm talking just in general. And that's what you're going to find out
when we come back from this.
Come back.
So you guys, roll them if you got them.
Go get a drink, run to the bathroom.
Get a drink, run to the bathroom, pack a bowl.
Yep, we will be back in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Until then, peace.
Are you a Northern Ontario resident searching for credible information on cannabis as a medicine? No Sir is here to help. Established in 2013, Northern Ontario Cannabis Education and Resources is here for you. No Sir Director Kim Cooper brings you 45 plus years experience utilizing cannabis as a medicine and is spreading the education across the North. Activism, resources, referrals, and more at No Sir. Don't be a jackass. Say no sir to cannabis propaganda with No Sir. Find us at www.nocer.ca. Psychedelic Tuesdays on NOK Network. Tune in at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Psychedelic Reports. Lupa Alvarius is scouring the newsletters for stories being reported in mainstream media on psychedelic records and passing them on to Bobby Puppet and Karen Simpson. They can bring you our listeners in their 60-minute video news podcast. Join us for Tuesday Evening News, weekly at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for all your news and information in the world of psychedelic medicine. Follow and subscribe to NOK Network on our webpage, social media, and streaming sites, including YouTube and Rumble. Join us for NOK Network monthly specials. 12 months a year. Movie nights. Spotlight on entertainment. And live on location event coverage. Stay up to date about upcoming programming by subscribing to NOK Network on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Rumble. Check out our webpage at www.noknetwork.com.
Peace, news, and views on NOK Network. Patients everywhere advocating cannabis evolution with Kim Cooper and Sir Steve-O. Joint hosts interview people in the grassroots and corporate cannabis space across North America and beyond. Sit down with patients, entrepreneurs, lawyers, doctors, and others sharing their journey with this medicinal plant. So join us for Peace, News, and Views, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, where all consumption is medicinal consumption on NOKnetwork.com. Follow and subscribe to NOK Network on social media and streaming sites, including Facebook, YouTube, and Rumble.
Advertising space available at NOK. Contact us for a rate sheet at knocknetwork.com. Send us a message on our social media platforms or email us at info@noknetwork.com.
Hey, dudes and dudettes. Enjoy the show, man.
And we're back. I hope you enjoyed your intermission.
Except for my misspelled comments.
Yeah, you can tell when Mama gets into the comments as me because
They're misspelled.
they're misspelled and sometimes make absolutely no sense.
So here, I'm using the company phone and I'm blind. So like on my phone, if I tap 3 times, I can zoom and see what I'm typing. On this phone, I can't.
Well, you probably can if you set up the.
No, I have that set up, but it's weird.
Oh.
It's like not like.
It's not that it doesn't have.
No,
function.
it's weird.
It's just weird.
It's weird.
Well, this is something I wanted to talk about. First.
Oh.
Couple things. First.
Oh.
Sponsor of the show.
MasterRoachesGarden.com.
MasterRoachesGarden.com. Right now, we are running a buy one, get 50% off on our beard oil. So if you've ever wanted to try our beard oil, this is a good opportunity to get it. So, jump on the website, MasterRoachesGarden.com, and check out our buy one, get 50% off
Beard oil
sale. I also want to talk up that, hey, don't forget about the Sunday movie night coming up. I am trying to run the commercial, and I will get that. Kim sent it to me, and I had problems getting it downloaded.
I see.
But I will get that all set up. Hey, Cosmo, nice to see you. But no, I want to get to, you asked me, in the Canna fam. No, I'm talking
in general.
Globally.
Globally, we're a mess.
Globally, I don't understand.
Hi, Ronnie.
So much strife over such petty, insignificant things that that divide us and blow up into something huge, and then larger issues which we tend to ignore, sweep under, or throw a lot of money at and get zero results. It's just funny, and I honestly think that they try to keep us.
They do. You know why? It's divide and conquer. Isn't that always the way it's been from the beginning of time?
Well, the rich and the powerful found out that by keeping us at each other's throats, we're not
paying attention to what they're doing.
Yeah, we're not taking torches and pitchforks to their homes,
front doors.
Yeah, storming the castle. So, and there's a lot of comments out there. Give them wine and circus, and they will be happy. I can't remember the exact phrase, but yeah, keep the masses distracted, keep them at each other, and then the powers that be are free
to do what they want to
do what they want. And I don't get real political, but I'm going to get a little tonight. And this is, and I hate to imagine this, but with our borders as porous as they are, and the world as crazy as it is, I fear another 9/11 attack or worse. And then the knee-jerk reaction from the government is, oh, my God, look what happened. Surprised after, all of this.
At this point, we do the festival scene. I'm kind of afraid.
But then what they do is they say, oh, we must protect you. We've got you. All you have to do is give up a few more rights. Allow us to listen in. Allow us to do this. Allow us to do that. So
we need less government in our lives.
Yeah, we give up more and more rights for security that we never get in exchange. We've got to learn to, as the 99%, we are the 99%. That we have to put, these petty differences aside. for the sake of the earth, for the sake of humanity. I mean, we are polluting ourselves out of existence.
Out of existence, absolutely.
And you know, this new you know, sonic oh, cool. Very good. Right on. Thank you, Kim.
What'd she say?
She's uploading.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to give it a second. But the sonic pollution from the cell phones, from the Wi-Fi, you know,
Oh,
the
absolutely.
microwave towers, from the power lines, from
Well,
you know,
we
our
talked about this the
appliances.
other day with the bees and the
Yeah.
birds. You know, a lot of our bee population and our bird population are dwindling because of sonic radiation, because of the towers, the cell
Well,
phones,
not
the
so much
power
the
lines.
radiation, it's the vibration.
It's sonic radiation, not radiation, but the
Yeah,
the
the
sonic waves.
Yeah, the vibrations.
Yes, are deterring bees from returning to their hives and to places that they've been there, you know, through their entire existence, and they're no longer going back to those places because of the pollution from what we're doing.
Yep. That's what I'm talking about, Rob. You're exactly right. But we've got to get back in harmony with the planet and nature, and hemp and cannabis are, you know, wonderful ways of doing this, because anything that petroleum products can do, hemp can do. You know, we can make even wood out of. We're making concrete, insulation. It's much more than just the medicinal and recreational side. In 1937 or 1935, Popular Mechanics magazine, which was a huge publication, was talking about hemp being the next $1 billion industry in 1935. Lo and behold, in 1937, the Tax Act, which
Wiped it out.
ended it, you know, hit. But people knew, Henry Ford knew. I mean, we're just now catching up to where we were in the 1800s and understanding all of the possibilities that
Hemp can provide.
And when I say hemp can save the world, I mean it.
Well, hemp and sunflowers both, and I know we're not like we're a hemp company, but hemp and sunflowers are the only two plants that can irradiate the earth. They can pull radiation out of the soil. Hemp and sunflowers. So can you imagine if we planted hemp and sunflowers just everywhere? For one, it'd be beautiful.
Yeah.
And for two, we could save the earth, save the planet
I'd like to plant hemp, sunflowers, and cannabis.
Well, yeah, but I mean, but it would bring the bees back because bees love hemp, cannabis, sunflowers. It would feed the birds. It would just think of what those two plants that we can plant every year.
Oh, yeah.
Do. You know what I mean? Or every grow season.
And we leave our forests alone.
Mm-hmm.
We allow them to grow.
Yeah,
back.
because you can grow hemp in a 90-day cycle and do the same thing that you're doing with a lot of the trees.
You got some fast growing hemp.
It's hemp. It's not cannabis. You're not waiting on it to flower. You want the stalk.
Well, for industrial.
For industrial. You're not waiting on it to flower. You want the stalk.
Yeah, but if you're for medicinal hemp.
So if you're growing hemp to replace wood products, paper products, plastic products,
it makes fantastic clothing. Jeans made out of hemp last a lot longer.
But I mean, even if you're on a 120-day cycle, that's, you know, in some places here in the U.S., you can grow 2 cycles of hemp.
Yes.
So in a year. So think about how many trees we could save.
I know we could save trees. We could, you know, the nourishment and replenishment of the soil, just the textiles and the other products that we're getting from hemp is so important. And these industries really need to be supported. And, you know, as consumers, we need to also consider our thinking and our buying habits.
Absolutely.
You know, so many products are over packaged. You know, you get a box within a box, then you have your product inside of, you know, a decorative box.
Inside of a plastic container.
Yeah, inside of a plastic container. You know, we try not to do that. We don't have any additional boxes or product containers.
Comes in glass, so it can be reused for anything.
We've tried to keep everything
Recycled,
organic and natural, and eventually our goal is to be switching our containers over to recycled C plastic. That is one of our goals, and you know, I don't know if we'll get there, but we'd like to.
We'd like to. I mean, and that's just doing our little part.
So, you know, in this, you know, we started out globally in talking, but then, you know, we need to get down because we had an issue on our Monday night show.
We did.
We had a guest on that was talking about some stuff. And unbeknownst to us, he had some issues with his brother
and another group apparently on Facebook.
Right.
And we had no knowledge of it because it's something that happened years ago. And it started a bunch of garbage.
And we apologize if
it offended anybody.
Right. However, you know, we aren't. I can't keep up with all the disputes and petty arguments. But I think that we have so many beautiful, beautiful people in our family and in our community that, you know, sometimes it just really hurts me to see where, you know, good friends have had a petty argument and they have, you know, split and made different groups and have gone here and talking smack over there. You know, we're better than that.
We are.
We are better than that.
And even if you can't, here's my thing. Here's my take on it.
What is your take?
My take here. My big take on
Does anybody
arguments.
care what your take
Probably
is?
not.
All
But
right.
my take on arguments, disputes, and that is, for one, if you can't get along, just walk away. You don't have to destroy somebody. You don't have to defame somebody. You don't have to. Just walk away.
Right. If
You
it's
go
not
your
working,
way,
it's not working.
I'll go my way. We'll both go do our own thing and be happy. But also remember that in order to have your own peace of mind, even if it's just for you, forgive people in your heart and let it go. And then anything they do is on them.
But we are at a level in society where amicable.
Say it again.
Yep.
Amicable.
That's right. Doesn't seem to be in. Well, it's obviously not in my vocabulary. But it just doesn't seem to happen.
Words
much
are hard.
Yes. Words are difficult.
But no, and I don't fault anybody. I don't take sides in any arguments. I try not to. I try to.
We don't care.
I don't. But I mean, and I don't understand. Like, okay, I don't even know how to.
Hi, Tagging Wayne.
How to explain my
Hi,
feelings.
Christopher Robin.
I just want to support everyone.
You know, every time I see Christopher Robin Hoover, I just think of Pooh.
That's the point.
I love Pooh.
He's Christopher Robin.
I love Pooh.
And
Pooh
Ariel.
Bear.
And Ariel is his wife.
Yes, Ariel. But
Christopher
I love
Robin and Ariel.
I love Pooh Bear.
You guys, if you want glass pendies, go check out Christopher Robin Hoover. He's amazing.
Did you see the mushroom pendies that he put out?
I have one in there.
No. This is like a pendy with a mushroom inside of it.
I have one in there.
I don't think you have the one kind that I saw.
I have a little round one with a little mushroom inside of it.
Yeah, these are really cool.
But mine's a Christopher Robin. But he does make some awesome glass pendies, guys.
Tagging Wayne, you are right. I am too stoned to give a shit who don't like who. Laugh out. Yes, loud and fuck the drama. Smoke marijuana. And with that being said, spark one up with me for the prohibition state of Indiana.
But you guys, check out Christopher Robin. Like, now you got me where I can't talk. Christopher Robin Hoover and his glass work, because he's phenomenal.
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely check him out. Well, you know what? Now I do want to play a Galaxy song.
You can play Galaxy song.
Can I play Galaxy
You
now?
can now. I'll let you.
Now, this is kind of a cool one. I don't think I've ever played this one on the show. This is Us and Them. It's a Pink Floyd cover, Galaxy style. So I hope everybody digs this.
What did Tag and Reed said? Oh, yeah.
And after all, we're only ordinary men. Black and blue. Who knows which is which, and who is who is who? Up and down, and in the end, it's only round and round and round, down, and out. It can't be helped, but there's a lot of it about. Without. And who'll deny it's what the fighting's all about? Haven't you heard? It's a battle of words. Listen, son, said the man with the gun. There's room for you inside. Us. And after all, we're only ordinary men. Black. And blue. Who knows which is which? And who is who? Is who? Is who? Is who?
Unmute. Hello. We are back. Crystal said that song was excessive, but I love it. And
I just
please,
think it was very long.
but please support these artists. Too Good to Lose that we played this evening. Galaxy.
Absolutely.
Fantastic artists out there. We love to promote artists. Wayne Castle is here. We'll be playing more of some of Wayne's stuff in the future.
Yeah.
He's
We need to get some like Clayton back on and a few other people back on the show.
well, we'll try.
I mean, I know they're busy. Some of the bigger
Yeah,
names.
I don't know if we'll get Clayton Henderson back on the show or not.
Some of the bigger names are busy, but
Yeah, we were talking, and the states have got to get together or the federal government, and
Wayne, that wasn't a cover.
yeah, it was.
Was it a cover song of Pink Floyd? No,
Yeah,
it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. That's Us and Them.
Oh, I didn't think it was.
Yeah.
But anyways, okay. So, anyways, I didn't realize that's what it was. I was just kind of zoning out.
Yeah, you were just, going in circles, right? I like this song.
No, I like the beat.
I
I like the beat of it, but I didn't realize that it was a redo of Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
But Galaxy has.
Don't worry, honey. It was a redo of one of the lesser known Pink Floyd songs.
And now that I think back about it, I know the song, but coming from Galaxy, it didn't sound like the song.
Well, that's why I said they do their own.
Oh, I know.
Normally, we're not big on playing covers,
because we get hit with copyright.
It's just that unless they are really different, and that's what we're looking for. We'll play covers if they don't sound as much like the original. Like we were talking about Roots of Creation,
right.
Grateful Dove.
Yeah, but
they
have like totally like changed that
right.
that music, and it's so good.
And that's what Galaxy did. And those are kind of the covers that I like.
Tommy says it's Pink Floyd. Of course it's long. Yeah.
Right. Right, Johnny.
Well, you know.
I was listening to Echoes earlier, and if you're not big into early Pink Floyd, it was on the Meddle album, Meddle, and that one song took up a whole side of the album. It was
Right.
like 23 minutes long, but it was you could hear the Dark Side of the Moon. Early concepts kind of beginning in that song. So yeah, Pink Floyd's a very interesting band.
Yeah, I mean they are, but
And
Galaxy-
sonically brilliant.
Galaxy's pretty freaking cool too.
Yes, yes, yes.
So you
they
guys
are.
make sure you check out Galaxy's Facebook page and become a Galaxian because we are.
I'm a Galaxian.
I'm a Galaxian.
Did you join?
I did.
Oh, very good.
Oh yeah, I love their stuff. I share them all the time.
Yes, I am a Galaxian. And you know, they preach a lot of what we preach also. You know, we are something special. And we should treat each other
Like
as-
we're something special.
yeah, and like there's something special.
Absolutely.
We've got to put Little Feet, yes.
We're gonna put our differences aside and come together.
Yeah, well, we just have to become rational again. You know, where we can sit down and talk and share different points of view without it becoming a screaming match and an argument
Or a gunfight.
or a gunfight. You know, this is just crazy. We need to get those free exchanges of ideas going. I love sitting down and talking to people that don't share my views.
No, because you learn something.
I do. I learn something. I ask questions. They ask questions of me, and we both walk away more knowledgeable and maybe not in agreement, but have a better
Or
understanding.
why they feel the way they do.
Right. And, you know, if you listen, a lot of times the other side makes valid points.
And a lot of times we're, like I said, like the whole religion thing, a lot of times we're not far off from each other. We just call it a different name.
Right. Right. You know, everybody wants to get kind of to the same goal. We have different paths, or that used to be the way it is. Now, I don't even know what the goals are. You know, we're coming to a tipping point, and
I think
it's
we've already
scary.
reached, I think we've kind of reached a tipping point. And if we don't change now, there's no turning back.
But if you tip, you don't have to very far to fall.
I don't fall. I weeble and wobble.
Oh,
But no, I do fall down.
yeah, quite often. Truth be told.
but
She
no.
climbed up on a small stool, and I told her, "Oh my God, be careful! You're going to fall 3 times your height."
I was putting I was putting pans in the cabinet above the microwave.
Leave me alone! I know what I'm doing. Hmm?
Yes, Rob, that's kind of our goals too. Our goals are peace, happiness, wellness, and trying to do something good for other people. It's not just about us either.
Hello, Gabrielle. That
Gabriella
Yeah.
McPherson.
Pearson. Pretty name.
That is a pretty name.
I like that.
Hi, Gabriella.
Well, you know, if you all enjoy what we're doing, be sure to give us a like and a follow. We would, you know, love that. You know,
Well, follow him. Don't follow me. Unless you want a whole lot of positivity in your life, don't follow me.
but you know, if you do like, because you know, only like 5% of our
Audience,
audience are followers.
right?
Only 5% of, you know, everybody that's watching is actually, you know, following or friends. And you know, I would like to see more, because that way, you know, it just makes me feel better.
Yeah. Well, like I said, don't follow me unless you like a whole lot of positivity.
Right.
Because that's I will post I will post God memes. I will post universe memes. I will post spirituality memes. And I post
occasionally you get the kitten meme.
every once in a while.
Thank you, Gabrielle.
But yeah, I'm kind of, a little
Flaky.
no, I'm not flaky.
Well, that's the first thought.
I'm about spreading happiness and trying to help people. And I mean, I post like, I got to share Joshua White for the marijuana maintenance program because he's phenomenal. And
Hello, Michael.
he does so much for the community, and I just have to share him every day. So I share him every day. I do every day.
You share me?
Occasionally.
I post every day, and she shares me.
Yeah, but you post to everybody every day, to all the same groups that I would share to. So I don't share you.
So why don't I just post and share to you?
I mean, no.
Yeah.
Because you have more followers than I do.
I think that works. Well, you can just go ahead and, do all the sharing there.
No.
Yeah,
no.
You're brilliant.
No.
Thank you for that idea. Thank you.
No.
Thank you for that idea.
No.
I think you're onto something, and we're going to have to try
So
that.
for those of you that don't know, hello to our friends in Canada, because we are streaming on the Knock Network.
And again, if you like what we're doing, give the NLK Knock Network a like and a follow. There are some fantastic programs on the Knock Network.
Yeah, the 710 Daily Shush, Peace News and Views, and you've got movie nights on Sunday and all kinds of great stuff going on with the NOK Network.
Kim Cooper and good friend Sir Steve-O are doing some amazing stuff, and just the whole crew there is wonderful.
And I think Rasta Rhino's filling in for the 710 Daily Shush as guest host now.
Oh,
and you've got Ashley Hoffman, Smashley. She's amazing. She is the herb guru.
Right. But sometimes she just isn't real quick on answering questions.
No, but she's sweet as can be.
And, I did mean to put her on the spot.
Oh, I know.
And kept coming back to her, and she still couldn't answer me. You're very welcome, Kim. Thank you, for this opportunity. Oh, there we go. We have a late arrival, but better late than, it's Wayne Cruz.
Oh, it's Wayne Cruz.
Yes. He heard us mention Flaky. Yeah. No, I mean, it's been a wonderful night.
We have an awesome community.
We do. And, it's a shame that sometimes we let little things interfere in some really good energy and vibes. My challenge to everybody is kind of like the carpenter's rule, where you
what was he doing with his magic carpet?
Cleaning stains out of his magic carpet.
Damn it, Wayne.
After Valentine's Day, Wayne, I don't want to hear. No. Hi, Sally. Welcome. No, it's the rule of a carpenter where you measure twice and cut once. I would like to challenge our community to think twice before you speak.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
I think that's big.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes back to like the sayings when we were kids. If you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say anything at all.
Oh, not if you don't have anything nice to say, hit him in the face.
No.
Okay.
Or knock him in the dirt.
Yeah.
No.
It's like I'm done talking. I don't have anything nice to say. So,
like I said, it's about trying to do better. We all need to do better. We need to do better at taking care of our planet. We need to do better at listening to each other and hearing each other's sides. We just need to do better in general. as a society, we need to do better.
And a community.
And a community.
Because that's one of the things that I really do believe that cannabis does help is it should help open up communication
And bring us together.
and understanding and breaking down some of the barriers that can build up between us and dissipate that negative energy when we converse and commune. I think cannabis is wonderful for that. And being part of a cannabis community, I would hope that we can lead and show the rest of the community, the larger community, this is how we get along.
Oh, Stephanie. Well, I'm glad to see you're back, and I hope you had a great visit with your brother.
Right. But yeah, that's all right, Stephanie. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Drop a safe from a skyscraper. What?
I'm not sure what that was pertaining to.
Wayne?
That popped up. That popped earlier. Hello, McGill.
So yeah, like I said, we all in general need to do better.
But that's my challenge to everybody. Think twice before you speak. Just be good to each other. But those are my.
That was tough out there.
Yeah, that was. These were two pretty unpassionate rants tonight about Valentine's Day, and just why can't we all just get along? But that's my hope. And we've got this is one of those shows where we didn't have any guests. But we have some amazing guests that I am getting set up to come on. Keith Johnson is one. He is a hemp grower from here in Indiana, and he does the same thing we do. Well, he's also
he's a musician.
The reason he's coming on is he's one of the council members for Indiana Normal.
He is. And so like I said,
he's going to come on and talk to us about cannabis in Indiana.
He's also a hemp grower in Indiana.
I know. Yes, he is.
Keith he's a pretty interesting guy. We got to meet him at in Indianapolis at the
CPAC.
The CPAC, yeah. The CPAC event that we sponsored. Mm-hmm. And he is super, super nice guy, super knowledgeable, and I think he'll be a great guest for everybody.
I do too. And then we have Butthead Soil coming on.
And they're awesome too. They have a group here on Facebook and a page, and they put on a grow and do giveaways and all that here on Facebook as well. And they are a Missouri company.
And I have Sarah coming on next Thursday from Michigan, who helped get some laws changed with CBD and cannabis up there. She was very, very instrumental in passing some cannabis laws. She's written a book, so we will have Sarah next week, Thursday.
Sarah.
Yes. Surprise you.
Oh no, I'm scared, guys.
Hello, Misty.
I'm scared.
So stay tuned. In fact, I think I'm going to put out when I get the dates actually put together, because some folks are going to be on the Monday show, some folks are going to be on the Thursday show, but we have some really, really cool people that are going to come in and talk to us. So look forward to that.
Absolutely, yeah.
And Alan Stein, as soon as he chooses a
day,
or I may have to get a hold of Alan and say, this is the day.
Because, Alan's he's another flaky one.
Right. Pierre is going to be on.
Pierre's going to come back. Yes, he is.
Yeah,
and he's going to send us some barbecue sauce to give away, I think.
Yes, I do believe that's what he said, that he was going to
send it to us this time.
Yeah, send us some barbecue sauce. So we will be giving barbecue sauce away. So we got all kinds of really cool people lined up to come on, and maybe Monday. Possibly Monday, we may have a bare knuckle MMA fighter. Maybe coming on for a post-fight interview.
Depends on the fight.
Yes, it depends on the fight. So I'm going to follow up a little bit more tomorrow on that. Wayne, Pierre. Pierre's a vet. He is one hell of a good guy.
He's a good cook.
An excellent chef. And his barbecue sauce is some of the best barbecue sauce I've had.
Well,
and his hot sauce is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
And, so,
but he's doing some new stuff too, so that's something interesting to talk to him about.
Right. So Pierre's going to come on and tell us all about what he's doing. So a lot of cool people from all kinds of different areas of the industry going to be joining us, and we're going to kick off the spring in good style. We may even have Penny Lane back on at point to tell us
how Champs was.
Yeah, how Champs was.
Yeah,
so,
and she's been at Champs this week.
Yes, she has. So all kind of, you know what? She sent me a picture, and she was with the cast of Trailer Park Boys. And if you know Penny, she wears her cat ears, her kitty ears, and Bubbles was calling her his pretty kitty. So yes,
I'd imagine she's having a blast.
Yeah, she had a lot of fun, and got a picture with the Trailer Park Boys. So I hope Penny is having fun and just taking it 1 hour at a time.
I was telling you earlier, I missed the big trade shows. They're fun. So definitely needs to happen.
I am too, Sally. I am too.
So anyways, is it that time?
It is that time.
Is it that time? So once again, this show is brought to you by Master Rochi's Garden, where you can get any of your hemp derivative needs. From our beard oil to our muscle rub to our tinctures to our gummies and our simple syrup. So check us out at www.masterrochigarden.com.
You forgot our carts, our CBD.
Oh, our CBD and Delta 8 1-to-1 vape carts as well, and they are phenomenal. So
if you want a nice
mellow high,
and you also are using it for other reasons like mood stabilization and anti-anxiety.
You had to cut me off, and I was on a roll.
Yes, I did. Somebody's got to stop you before you hit.
So check us out at www.masterrochiesgarden.com.
You look like something out of a Roadrunner commercial.
Oh, geez.
Cartoon going over the cliff. Over the cliff.
So anyways, we got a bunch of cool events coming up this spring and summer. I haven't really decided which ones we're going to do yet, but there's a whole ton of them all over Illinois, Ohio, Michigan.
Would you like to say goodnight, Chris?
Missouri.
Would you like to say goodnight, Chris?
Good night, everybody. Remember, be kind, love each other, and smile at somebody today.
And you know what? Have an amazing weekend. And until Monday, just think before you speak. Don't anger quickly. Before you rush into battle, think. And until then, and as always, peace, love, and good vibes.
Good night, everybody.
Now, if we can find the outro.
Well, that's on you, buddy.
Hey.